Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. I'm back. This is My Friend Pedro, and we're not talking about Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite. This is kind of an interesting shooting game. It has a couple of elements that have a lot of violence and stuff. I've played through about 7 levels, so I'm going to go ahead and start over to show you guys some of the gameplay. It gets pretty bloody and gory. You play as a guy that has like a mask and some guns, and he's escaping from an area. He has a banana for his friend that kind of guides him, provides the narrative of this game and everything. It's quite interesting. It's like John Wick but with a banana. So as you can see, you aim with the right stick, and you can aim anywhere. You can jump. You can even wall jump if you go to the right type of a wall, whatever. But you'll see in a minute. You can even do like a double aim with your gun. There's different types of weapons and stuff. It's actually kind of interesting. I really dig the presentation of it. As you can see, there's wall jumps. You can even do like a slowdown. You can slow down and focus like that, Max Payne style. And you get bonus points if you're finesse, if you do certain stuff a certain way and things like that. So there's different weapons. You can see right here, right now, I have dualies or singles. So let's get the dualies going. And it does definitely get challenging at times. These earlier levels, not so much. You don't have to kill every opponent, but it does award you with certain bonuses. See, like right here, double shot. Shot both guys. You could even kick them, get points that way. Set up, like sometimes you'll see explosive gas containers and things. See, now, the banana kind of gives you a little tutorial instructions and stuff. And it's silly, you know, like the whole concept of you kind of wake up and you find yourself captured by these guys, and a banana's talking to you, and it doesn't really explain anything. The plot is kind of here, but the plot's not really necessary. All you need to know is that you're escaping and you're shooting a whole bunch of people. The plot, you know, you're not looking for anything super groundbreaking, theatrical here. You're just a dude killing a bunch of people. And it's very gratuitous on the violence. It's great. Now you can see every level gives you a game score, a time bonus, kills, no death bonus, and a difficulty bonus. And yeah, so there's the leaderboard and everything on this. And I gotta admit, you know, the game, the title of the game really doesn't fit what it brings, but I think that's what makes it funny. It kind of has like a sarcastic sense of humor and stuff that you see like in a lot of random, very violent type of movies and stuff nowadays. See, the fastest way of Old Town. So now we're in Old Town. You'll see there's a little bit of puzzle elements too, with certain platforming techniques and skills you gotta do. Elevators. You'll see that there's zip lines and levers and stuff you gotta push as well. Again, you can focus, and it causes time to slow down quite a bit much. You get off the elevator and it'll let you go down. So has really good like industrial sounding music, you know, if you're into stuff like this. Of course, you know, shooting people at the same time like that is pretty cool. See, focus gives you a little bit more time, or else you'd be getting your ass blasted. See, boom, just made a cool little entrance to those guys. You get, you know, multiplier points with how you kill the guys and stuff like that. It's all about how you can score in this game. And you know, it's like a score run type of game. Not too bad though. And there's probably about like 5 levels, 5 actual like locations that have various levels. The game seems like it is actually pretty short. Again, I was coming at the end of chapter 1, but there's several more different chapters that you can go through and stuff. Right, so it looks like I need to wall jump my way over and get seeds. So you get certain points for the way that you do stuff. It's like a little bit of parkour and things like that. I haven't gotten an A yet, but I got a B for Bravo just then. So I honestly, I'm a little surprised about this game. You know, I picked it up just because of the fun and then, like the fun title, My Friend Pedro, and I wasn't expecting to have something that was like this, something with guns and shooting and blood and violence and stuff like that. A challenging little platformer type of game. I will say the control does feel a little floaty. Pedro does kind of, I'm not Pedro, but your main character, he does run kind of like he's in water, as you can't tell. And the jumping is really slow too, as you can see, and that's without focus. With focus, it's even slower. So I will say that is probably my biggest complaint with the game, is how floaty the controlling seems. If he moved a lot faster, I think it would be a lot more polished. But it's not game breaking, if that makes any sense. I would just like something a little bit more fast in regards to how the jumping mechanics go and stuff like that. Like the shooting is fast. And shooting's pretty spot on. The aiming, the reloading, variety of weapons. I think it's actually a really neat little game. Graphics, you know, they could be better, but you gotta remember this is an indie game. And a lot of them try to be kind of basic and creative in their design, I guess, if that makes any sense. So, I figured, hey, you know what? I was digging this game. I would do a couple levels for you guys just to show you. Alright, there we go. So we are a killing machine like John Wick here. This wall jump comes in definite handy. I don't find myself using the focus too often, although it probably would come in handy for like this right here. Look at that cool 360 flip. Look at that. Boom. Parkour. There we are. Oh, I might have to like slow things down a little bit right here. See, focus definitely comes in handy for when the going gets tough. Oh, and you're also able to dodge. You can do like a dodge or a spin with the L button. Kind of helps you. See, I'm focusing and I'm dodging all at once. So that got hairy right there for a little bit. Things could definitely get a little dodgy. Oop, oop, there we go. Ain't talking the car either. Got a little hairy there at the end. So yeah, I guess you guys get the general idea of what the game is like. Me personally, I think it is definitely worth a look. It's a fun little arcade-like shooting game. Lots of violence, everything. Good little sense of humor. Lots of action. Yeah, I like it. Hey guys, what's up? It's 8-Bit Eric. This is a convention announcement. Yes, my next convention will be the Southeast Game Exchange in Greenville, South Carolina. Ric Flair country, my favorite pro wrestler. I absolutely cannot wait to come out and talk to you guys, meet ya, and come out for my first time. I have not been to this convention ever, but this is in August. This is August 24th and August 25th. Again, at the Greenville Convention Center, and it's going to be the 4th annual Southeast Game Exchange. Now, there's going to be some other guests there besides me. Just to give you a clue of who will be there, you got me, you got the Game Chasers, Shady J will be in the house, you got Olivia Mears, you got Pixel Game Squad Riff, and you also have Generation Gap Gaming, and Your Player 2, Russ Lyman, NES Addict, JLove81, BP Retro Power. The list goes on and on and on. If you go to their website, check it out, southeastgameexchange.com. You can actually pre-order your tickets right now. I'm generally excited because it's not too often that I go to the East Coast for a convention, so it's a whole new avenue of people at a con that I've never met before. I will have t-shirts on hand if you want to pick them up, and buy one. Sport yourself as part of the 8BE Nation. And yeah, guys, I'm looking forward to it. Again, Southeast Game Exchange. It will be August 24th and 25th at the Greenville Convention Center. So I will see you there, guys. Looking forward to it. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description. You want to become part of the hashtag 8BE Nation, guys? Well, be sure to pick up your official merch, now available online. Link is below in the description. We got classic t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and even women's apparel. Don't forget, pick up your official merch now. And while you're at it, guys, feel free to watch the next video, or why don't you catch up on one that you might have previously missed. Thanks again, guys, for all the support. I couldn't do this without you. You guys are amazing, and don't forget to subscribe and click that like button if you are brand new. Thanks again, guys. Peace out.